Games are ranked by PlayScore, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Opening our list of top 25 free offline Android games is Banana Kong. Prepare for a dizzying bout of jungle hijinks with this addicting endless runner game. Like the classic Donkey Kong series, you'll be tasked to help the game's titular primate get his daily dose of bananas. Glide over treetops, swing from vine to vine, and dash through the sea with the help of your friendly animal companions. But make sure to avoid those pesky obstacles or you might end up with your face on the ground. It has a play score of an 8.52. At number 24 is Traffic Rider. From endless running to endless racing, for Traffic Rider, speed is the name of the game. Not literally, of course. Higher speeds will score you higher points as you zip through the highway doing wheelies and playing chicken with other drivers. There are also up to 20 motorcycles to choose from, each with its own personality. Traffic Rider aims for realism. With its vivid graphics and lifelike sounds and first-person view, it has an almost zen-like atmosphere despite its fast-paced gameplay. It has a play score of an 8.53. At number 23 is Rodeo Stampede Sky Zoo Safari. From the makers of Crossy Road, Yodo One Games combines the simplicity of their last success with the fierce excitement of the savannah. Tame the beasts of the wild with this death-defying leapfrogs and become one of the owners of your very own zoo. Earn enough coins and you'll be able to buy new habitats and features. The game currently has over 50 animals to collect, so make sure you get the rarest and the most unique ones to impress your patrons. It has a play score of an 8.54. At 22nd place is Time Surfer. The fate of the universe is on the line and your only hope is Time Surfer and his power to go back in time. The gorgeous indie game takes you to a scenic road trip through the boundaries of time and space. Collect gems, fight aliens, and eat cake! Yeah! With its slew of pop culture references, this game doesn't really take itself too seriously, but that only adds the character to the sci-fi adventure. It has a play score of an 8.56. 21 is Duet. Spinning 2 dots around a circle sounds easy enough until you actually play the game. Don't let the simplistic graphics deceive you. Underneath the deceptive facade lies a game that will totally challenge your dexterity and patience. Combine that with its futuristic and hypnotic score and you have yourself a nerve-wracking delight. Its latest Encore update comes packed with 30 more immersive stages. It has a play score of an 8.56. In 20th place is Barbarian. In Barbarian, you follow Brad, a bard barbarian. He fights terrifying monsters with his axe guitar to his and your heart's content. While he doesn't really do any fighting, Brad inspires his summoned allies to defeat the baddies destroying their town. Take enough loot and you'll unlock stronger allies and shinier upgrades. Barbarian combines the best of RPG with the silliness of tower defense. It has a play score of an 8.56. 19th place is Jetpack Joyride. Halfbrick Studios crashes into the Android hemisphere with Jetpack Joyride. Join Barry Steak Fries as he tries to escape his mundane life on, you guessed it, a jetpack. Use your skills to escort him through rocket missiles and laser beams. Not only do you have a jetpack, but you also have a whole arsenal of occasionally crazy but consistently awesome vehicles to try on. This is definitely not your regular joyride. It has a play score of an 8.57. At 18th place is Super Awesome Quest. Super Awesome Quest is a puzzle RPG game that lives to its super awesome name. Embark on token flipping adventures as Greg the Paladin, Val the Valkyrie, or Mag the Mage. Get matching tiles to unleash powerful attacks on enemy sprites. Like any traditional RPG, you may have to grind a few levels to defeat increasingly difficult foes. But with no annoying energy bars to worry about, you'll have a hard time putting your phone down. It has a play score of an 8.59. At 17th place is Asphalt 8 Airborne. Take a look at this racing game from Gameloft. Just look at it. With its stunning graphics and collection of over 140 cars from all your favorite brands, Asphalt 8 is definitely one of the best racing games in the market. It's also loaded with content. There's 5 unique game modes, more than 400 career events, and a whopping 1,500 car mastery challenges. Whew, just make sure you have 1.8 gigabytes to spare. It has a play score of an 8.6. At 16th place is Bushido Bear. Aside from their award-winning Alpha Bear, Spry Fox LLC also found success with the action-packed Bushido Bear. You might have to think twice about calling this bear cute when you see him hack and slash his foes with ease. Defend the forest well with high-scoring combos, and you'll unlock more ninja bears with unique abilities. It has a play score of an 8.62. 15th place is Badland. Delve into the dark and mysterious world of Badland. Its single-player campaign will have you shrinking, multiplying, and expanding as you solve the puzzles sprinkled around the game's over 100 levels. You can also edit worlds to your liking or play with friends through the game's multiplayer and co-op modes. Overall, it's a creative yet puzzling adventure game that's totally deserving of its accolades. It has a play score of an 8.64. 14th place is Lost in Harmony. Here is a game with an innovative premise. A runner/rhythm game? Who'd have thunk it? Help the two star-crossed lovers attain their happily ever after, or guide the robot Mirai in his efforts to escape his dreadful destiny. All that against a backdrop of beautiful music makes Lost in Harmony a moving masterpiece that will surely pull on your heartstrings. It has a play score of an 8.65. 13th place is Mekorama. Sometimes the best games are those that are delightfully simple. In Mekorama, all you have to do is to guide a tiny robot through a series of mechanical puzzles. Like many games, you can also make your own puzzles and levels through its diorama maker. It's fun and relaxing, plus you won't have to worry about any annoying ads. You'll have the choice to pay for whatever you want. If anything, that only makes me want to support it more. It has a play score of an 8.66. 12th on the list is Plants vs. Zombies 2, It's About Time. Fans of the zombie fighting flora will love the game's sequel. Your favorite zombies will get a new look with costumes from around the world and back in time. You'll have 11 new worlds to save and a host of new plants to choose from. Defeat dinosaurs and disco-dancing ghouls and be the greatest zombie-killing gardener of all time. It has a play score of an 8.67. Rank number 11 is Smile Inc. The journey to the top of the corporate ladder is filled with surprises, both awesome and terrifying. Smile Inc. is a fun little mobile game published under the brand of famed YouTuber Roman Atwood. Your mission is to survive for as long as you can to climb to the top, in an office filled with traps, dangerous machines, and a lot more surprises. It comes with more than 50 missions, with new ones added every day. It receives a play score of an 8.72. In 10th place is Alto's Adventure. This is an endless runner game. Well, you're not exactly running. You're snowboarding across a procedurally generated terrain of snow-capped hills, ancient ruins, woodlands, wilderness, and so much more. Ain't that beautiful? Alto's Adventure is an entertaining diversion. It's easy to pick up, the visuals are pleasing, and shredding the slope of its beautiful serene landscape can quench that gaming itch in the middle of the day. A play score of an 8.75. 9th place is Lone Wolf 17+. I know you don't always listen to age restrictions, but you might have to listen to it this time. Lone Wolf isn't your ordinary shooting game. It has realistic shooting mechanics and a totally captivating story. You will have to take on contracts that will make you question your own moral code. There are 20 weapons to unlock and 5 hours of story mode with 30 missions to complete. Can you handle the pressure? It receives a play score of an 8.77. Number 8 in this ranking is Cytus. It's rare to see a game that blends music and robots so seamlessly. Cytus is one such game. It's set in a distant future where the last of mankind's memories are stored in robots' memories. And music is the key to keeping human emotions from fading away. Pretty deep, huh? It comes with more than 400 variations of songs from various composers. The controls are simple, and difficulty progression is on point. What's more to ask? Let the tapping begin. It has a play score of an 8.77. 7th in the ranking is Blades of Brim. The world of Brim is in peril and the invading army of goons marches in. Raise your sword and defeat as many invaders as you can. This is one of the finest Endless Runner ever released on mobile. Graphics are pretty and detailed, and slashing my way through dozens of goons while collecting treasure boxes, golds, and power-ups is pure fun. It receives a play score of an 8.78. Sixth in the ranking is Burrito Bison Loncha Libre. Kongregate's classic web game launches into Android. Join Burrito Bison and his new friends on their quest to take back his cookbook. Take on the sky and the land beneath with rockets, balloons, and a giant underground worm. Squish rainbow gummy bears on the way to reach farther ground and earn coins to upgrade your arsenal. Arriba! It receives a play score of an 8.79. Number 5 is Super Cat Brothers. 6 cats, each with unique skills. They're all you need to explore a mysterious island. Pick the best cat for the challenge ahead and complete more than 50 levels. Enjoyable platforming, eye-candy visuals, and responsive tap controls. Whether you like cats or not, there's more to this game than just the meow. It's one perfect platformer. A play score of an 8.79. Fourth place is Dan the Man. From Half-Brick Studios comes another exciting action platformer that takes on the arcade's retro roots. Pick from 3 Half-Brick heroes, Barry Steak Fries and Dan the Man and his girlfriend Josie. Like a combination of Mario and Punch Quest, this brawler will have you handing out uppercuts and serving metal meals in pixel-perfect lands. Relive your childhood with this modern classic as it receives a play score of an 8.81. Third on the list is Blendoku 2. Test your skills in a game that combines the ever-popular Sudoku with the complexities of color. Arrange them accordingly to their tint, hue, and shade in over 500 levels. Don't know much about color? No problem at all. The game's intuitive mechanics will help you unleash your inner color master. In this sequel, you'll be able to zoom in and out. Play with your friends and color like your favorite artist in the new paint mode. It has a play score of an 8.84. At number 2 is Kingdom Rush. Another web classic makes its way onto the list. Among the hundreds of tower defense apps on Android, nothing quite beats the polish of Kingdom Rush. With years of experience, Ironhide Studio shows off its smooth animations and balanced game mechanics that will reveal the tactician in you. Fight over 50 unique enemies with a champion of your choice, and don't forget to upgrade your towers. Choose from 8 specialized upgrades and 18 cool tower abilities. It has a play score of an 8.85. And the best free offline Android game is Cut the Rope Magic. Zeptolab takes Omnom in a magical adventure in their latest entry to the Cut the Rope series. This time, feeding Omnom will be as easy as taking candy from an evil wizard. Not very easy. Omnom has 6 new transformations that will help you solve over 160 new puzzles. Fly to greater heights, squeak into holes, and plunge into water, all to get that precious candy. It has a play score of an 8.87. And a big thank you to these awesome contributors from all over the world who helped us translate our videos to their respective languages. If you want to take part in the growth of our What to Play community, please translate your favorite What to Play videos to your language. Simply click that More button below and select Add Translations. Thanks again! We publish 4 gaming videos every week, so don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside subscribe, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. To receive the latest player and gaming updates, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.